Yo, big up, Jack JLC. Welcome back to the channel and today's video. In today's video, we are wiring up a shed at the bottom of the garden, which is about 50 odd metres away. Big garden, big shed. It's just having a couple of double sockets in, a couple of LED strips and a couple of switches. So we've got to bury the cable right the way. Well, I just said we've got to bury, Scott's got to bury. Jack does not touch a shovel. No chance. So Scott's brought his trusty shovel to work to bury the cable in the garden and get it up there, into the shed, into a whisker box, into the sockets, into a spur, into the lighting. And yeah, that's it. We've had to do a cable calculation, which was coming out that we could use 2.5, but we've actually bought 4mm just in case. So we'd be dragging a 4mm all out the garden, fed from the kitchen sockets into an outdoor spur just to put a 13 amp fuse onto it. And then obviously, yeah, into the shed. Big up. And big up today's sponsor of the video, which is Tradify, which my phone keeps going off, which is our job management app that we use for everything regarding our business, really. It's helped us be a lot more organised. It obviously helps running the business, helps us with end of year returns and things like that. We can go through the forms and see what we've earned each month, see what things we've spent on, see all sorts like that, really. It's constantly getting updated with different features, which is good. Always getting updated. And yeah, it's really good. It's helped us out a lot. So give it a go. I'll leave the link in the description for a free 14-day trial. If you like the trial, use code JLC50 for 50% off your first 3 months. So big up. Let's get in the garden and show you what we're doing. And let's run the ting. So we've set the drum, go on. Set the drum runner up here. That's because in the kitchen there's a socket here. So what we'll be doing is drilling out there, putting an outdoor spur in, which we can gland up to. We'll be taking this out, bit of that, lifting a slab up, coming onto this side, and then Scotty is going to dig up this run. He's pulling it through now, behind all the plants and things. Scotty? Scotty? You alright, Bob? Oh, he's just dragging it.
Not peeping this time, doing work.
You normally hide in the bushes peeping, don't you, mate? He's a peeper. So yeah, he's dragging this up straight the way around here, get it buried up the garden. What a shed, look at that. It's a beast. Beast! So for the moment, it's literally just being used as a shed. A very big shed. But eventually he might split it off into half and have like a bar this side and a shed that side, but he's not sure yet anyway. I think he needs to ask permission as well off the gaffer, you know what I mean? But yeah, he's burying this round here. Do you want a hand, mate?
Grab this.
Oh, you dirty lad. I've already grabbed it once. So this will be pulled through and buried round here, and then we'll be putting a whisker box or something like that here, and then I'll go into the shed and show you what we're going to do in there. There's probably another 2 on that, Scott. That's it, mate. Teamwork, yeah? So in the shed. Let's get in there. Let's get in there and show you. Nice. So in here, it's really nice, to be fair. Really well built. Very nice. So that's double doors down there. Obviously this is a single door here. We've got a couple of windows. I don't know why I'm showing you that, like I'm a bloody shed salesman. I'm not. So this is where we're going to be coming in. What we'll do is just clip our twin and earth round here through the joists, and then we're going to have a socket down here somewhere, a socket over in that corner, light switch there, and we'll two-way it with a light switch somewhere over here, and then we'll be fitting some JCC Sky Pack or whatever they're called, 4-foot battens there. We'll put one there and one over that side, just so if it is ever split, wherever it's split, we've got a light either side. So yeah, it's all go. It's all go here at JRC. He's locked me in. I remember when I was 10. He's locked me in. He's locked me in. He's playing them silly games, playing silly buggers outside. Scar! He's locked me in.
What's up?
You've locked me in, you nearly swore.
You didn't have a little mischief.
I've done myself a mischief. Why don't you grow up a bit, mate? Aye? Have a bit of respect for me, you gaffer. Yeah? Pulling rank and I. Anyway, get that shovel out. You little something naughty. Oh, Jack, you're such a machine. How are you getting all that stuff up the garden? I'll show you, eh? In the wheelie bin. What a legend. So first thing we're going to do is set a mark at 450. That's just so we can ping the laser around and everything's level. And I'm going to fix the laser up to a joist batten over there. Set it round, so there's a socket going here, socket going there, so they'll be level. And then I'll do the same with 1100 for the light switches. So I'll put a little mark at 1100, and that's our bottoms. Bottoms. That's the bottoms. So set the laser around. I'm then going to take a measurement of between the bays, get some wood cut down, and then fix some battens up so that we can screw our mattresses to. Obviously everything's clipped in here. You could do it in conduit, but eventually he might be having this boarded, so it's pointless us wasting extra money on materials and things like that. Obviously the quote goes up and stuff like that. So for now all he wants is sockets and lights. So we're just going to clip it round, draw through the joists and that, and then yeah, knees. So first things first, second things second, whatever number I'm at now, this is next. Measure inside, it's just under 45 centimetres, 450 mil, or 17 3/4 inches, just in case anyone wants to be a bit fussy. So just under 45. So we're going to measure it, mark it with our pencil, and then I've got this little mini set square which we just hold up, and that way we can mark all the way around, so it's easier for us to cut, because I am not a chippy, as you well know. Although I'm going to have a go at building that media wall in my house, which I'll do a video on, don't worry. You can all have a laugh. Like a glove? Well, it's a little bit loose to be fair, but like a glove all the same. So now that's there, obviously that's the bottom of our socket, so we want to get that level. Once I've pinged the laser around, it'll be nice. We'll push it back as far as we can go, and then we'll put some 2-inch screws, something like that. We'll put a couple in there, and that way we can mount our socket and spur there, and then clip our cables round, above, and into the socket there. This is the plan here now then. I'll put that batten on, put a couple of screws in the side there, put a couple of screws in the side there, laser, bang on with the bottom. So basically that'll sit like that, level there. That one will sit there for our spur. So we've got socket spur will go off to a light switch just to fuse it down to 5 amp or whatever fuse we put in. So that'll do that. I don't know whether I'm going to break out the backs here, because where that sits, it'll perfectly just slot in. So I say I don't know whether I'm definitely going to do that. Then I can just clip to the top frame there, and then straight up and off to the next one. So a couple more battens to fit. I've got 2 to fit over there. I'm going to set that one up, get that one cut and on. Then I'm going to move the laser to the light switch height, get one here, get one over there. Yeah, Scotty's in the garden still. I'll show you him, don't worry. Here he is, look. Show us your hand, mate. Go on.
What, mate?
Show us what you've done.
Nice scratch.
He's got a blister off the shovel. And that's why he does it and not me. Hey, Scott? Yeah, you're done now. So he's got down to here, look. So he's just digging it back a little bit, not too deep. Putting it there, it won't obviously get a shovel down it or anything like that. It's tight up the fence line, and then it's buried right the way around, through the bushes and down round the tree into the shed. So once his little blister stopped hurting and he's put a little plaster on it, he'll crack on burying that, and I'll go and get some cable and start wiring the shed up. What's happened, Scott?
Look at the lump of it. You're a tall carrier. Hit me in the
The bird's just shot out the tree and it's smashed back and hit him in the face.
Get it on my hand.
Oh man, that's what you get. Now get back on the shovel.
Get out out here, kids. You get back in your chair quick, man.
Save yourself.
Save yourself.
Oh god. Oh, I'm crying. Oh, that was class. I just heard dumph. He hit the wheelie bin, splashed him in the face. You protect yourself, Scott. Get out of here. Just wanted to show you how simple these are to connect up. So I still don't know what they're called. Skypack quick release 4-foot LED fitting baton from JCC. They're nice. I like them. So we've clipped the cable round, and then in here there's a massive. I don't know if you can see it properly, but this is all open space. So all I'm going to do is tuck this around the back of the transformer into there, and then I'm going to leave a little coil of cable, tuck it in there nicely, strip the ends off and connect it in. It's all, same with most of the JCC stuff now, it's all push fit connections, so literally like that. I've just had earth sleeve and I've put it down somewhere. I'm good like that. Really good. Oh, here it is, look. Here's some I made earlier. So let's leave the earth up. And then it's as easy as live neutral earth, live neutral earth, push, nice, get that up there nicely, and then literally make sure all the cables are in and just push it up. And there's little clips on it. If you can see these little clips here, there's just one either side. Clip them together, pinch them together, and the cover pops off. Take the little protector off, done. That's it, ready to go. That's another job ticked off. Shed's done now. Just got to tidy up a bit, give it a little sweep out. Everything's connected, everything's done. We just need to find 3A or 6A fuse for the lighting. Bit of rubbish there, look. And then I've loaded my bin up. Nice. So I'm going to make the long journey now down to the house and start down there. Hi ho, hi ho, it's off to work we go. Oh, that was loads further away than I thought. Yeah, Scott, that's sound. So Scott's just drilled out here. I'm just going to put some 252 in. That's where the socket is, in the little void. So, what he says, am I going to get that through there? Is that in? Yeah. So that's the socket there. And then that's going to go into this outdoor spur, and then that'll obviously fuse it down and control the shed power, so you can just turn it on and off from down here. Not that you need to, but with a run that big and obviously the loading up there, I'd rather just have it fused. Leak because it's spurred off the ring. So yeah, get this mounted on here. That'll cover the hole. Oh, you want me to grab it? Yeah. Oh, sorry, mate. Look at that, he's lifted that up with a crowbar. Ooh. That's on. Power's on. It's nice. Scott's just borrowed the chap's leaf blower and blasted all the stuff out. Nice! We need one of them, don't we? I'll do that in an house. Ooh. There's a bit of rubbish here, Scott. So yeah, all the power's on. Everything good, everything nice, everything blessed. And another quality job done from the boys at JLC Electrical. Thanks for watching, everyone. Big up yourselves. Leave a little like, leave a comment, let us know what you think. If it's nasty, we don't mind. Probably get flagged by YouTube, but you could try. Gives a bit more interaction on the video. Nice. If you haven't already, press that subscribe button. Big up Tradify for sponsoring the video. Check that out in the link in the description. 14-day free trial. Use code JLC50 for 50% off your first 3 months. Big up. Scott?
Sure.
See you later. My phone, right as I was about to say ta-ra. Ta-ra.